Alright everybody, your favorite fat boy back again. Happy New Year's everybody. I've been wanting to do this video for a couple weeks, just haven't got around to it with Christmas and everything. Walked in my local comic store to get some bags and boards for my comics so I could redo them all. When he informed me that he was having a sale on his action figures, so I picked a few up. Picked up this dinosaur guy that, after looking him up, he's from the Tarzan series in the, I think it's mid-90s or something. I thought it looked good with my Masters of the Universe figures. Thought that was pretty cool. I found this little bendable Colossus. He's not standing real well, but I grab bendies when I can find them if they're in good shape. Then to add to my Warriors of Virtue, I got Elisa. Still in the package. I picked up these two figures and these are for sale. Somebody wants them, hit me up. I'll make you a deal on them. From Skybolt, Cynthia mental card. The cards are not total mint, but they're in good shape. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, they're out of the Helena comics, I do believe. I got that one. I got Helena herself, mint on card. Like I said, the cards are not really mint, but they're in really good shape. They're not tore or anything. And then since the movie came out, I've been trying to get all the Watchmen figures. And I managed to get my first one a couple weeks ago. I got Night Owl. Well, I went in and he had Ozymandias in the box. I picked him up. Dr. Manhattan. Now I got 3 more figures to get out of that line. And then I did a little trade with George Gaspar from October Toys. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I got one more figure. And not that I really can collect G.I. Joe. But these were my favorite guys because they were like the heavy metal guys of G.I. Joe. I picked up Zartan. We'll try to get the rest of his crew. But anyhow, I did a trade with George Gaspar from October Toys, and if you guys haven't seen it or heard about it, go over to toybreak.com. You can join their forums. It's another place you can get a good bunch of information if you find something you don't know what it is. You find people help you out. A lot of customizers and stuff on there. It's just an awesome forum to get onto. Anyhow, George picked up some food fighters. I had a private pizza. I offered it up to him. And he said, well, let's trade for some figures. And I said, okay. Told me to go pick out a set. So I picked out the Stealth Edition OFMG Series 2. And these guys, you put them in water and they color change. I'm going to leave them in the package. He sent me a full set of the Flesh, the Series 3. Got Tin Can, Pugnacious, Barbernaut, Dr. Decay, and Fruit Punch. I love these figures, and that's something else. These figures are, the ideas are come up by guys on the forums, and they're voted on, and they get made into the figures. Tom Chaos, everybody knows him. Him and his wife have one coming up in Series 4 called Bullseye. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to those figures coming out. And what I really wanted George hooked me up was for their show Toy Break. They came up with a minifigure, and they have a line called OTMF, All October Toys minifigures, and it's a little Toy Break guy. It's a little TV. This is the gray one. You were only able to get these at the Comic-Cons, and they back a con called Designer Con for designer toys. And he also sent me the purple edition, which I thought was awesome. And then the other day they opened up some cards on the they do a weekly show called Toy Break. You really need to check it out. And this is one of the things, this is done by one of the designers. The cards are called 9 to 5 Warriors, and this is already open, so I'll open it up and show them to you. And it's like, if you look at them, they're reminiscent of the 80s cards, like trash or Garbage Pail Kids and stuff. Like this is called the Water Cooler Commandos. This card is. Oh, there we go. And then you got Dust Busters. It's like a coffee can. Then you have the Crisper Crawlers. The Toaster. This guy's come up with this whole series. I think it's awesome. The Morning Combo. Got 2 of those. This is my favorite. Explosive Specialist, and this is what is his name? Brigadier Bouncy. He's a big meatball. Then you got Brotherly Loathe. It's a couple pencils. Anyhow, these are really cool. Guy did a Kickstarter to make these. Actually got the wax packs set down and sealed the wax packs up himself to help his own cause. His artwork's awesome. And like I said, you can find a lot of this stuff on there. George sent me the cards from OTMF. I got 3 of these. This October Toys minifigures, or OMFG. So you got the series 1, 2, and 3 on the cards. He sent me 3 of those. He sent me some OFMG stickers. Some OTMFG October Toys minifigure guys, which I thought those were pretty cool, because that's the line they're doing themselves. Right now they've just got the Toy Break guy and a guy that's Scott Tollison did one of the artists. He's big into the custom scene. Sent me some SpankyStokes.com stickers. If you guys do not know about SpankyStokes.com and you're even interested in like the designer toy scene, check it out, man. And it's not just designer toys. He does action figures and stuff too. But Spanky, I don't know how he does it. He keeps up every day with everything new that's coming out. He has an awesome website. He also sent me 2 of these art cards that were done for Series 3. And you can see Dr. Decay. Pugnacious is drinking out of the fruit punch tin can. Barbernaut. Just awesome. I love these guys over on that forum. You know, I didn't really get back into the toy scene until I was in the hospital a little over a year. Well, no. It's been about a year and a half now. I went in and I'd had a heart attack, and I had to have 6 bypasses. So when you're bored and you're sitting with your computer and you're trying to find stuff to do, and I came across Toy Break, watched 1 episode, and I was hooked. So I was back into my toys. So guys, get a chance, check it out. Give a shout out to all my guys here in the States. Dr. Twisted's Realm, Dismania 65, my boy out in Cali, Ivan Ruiz, Eric Richard Day, and 4-Old Fair Alligator. I'm going to start adding him in. Really cool guy. He does a lot of thrifty shop hauls. You know, it's been a great year for me. I've made a lot of new friends across the internet. We've done a lot of trading, which helps. And I like the trading because you're not spending out all this money to some store. You're helping each other out to fill in your collections. It's just been an awesome year. I'm really looking forward to 2014. So until next time, you never know what you're going to find or where you're going to find it. Happy collecting.